My beloved child, listen closely, for I am speaking to you now. Set aside the distractions of the world, quiet the noise in your mind, and let my words settle into your heart. I see you. I see your struggles, your questions, your silent prayers that no one else hears. I know the burdens you carry, the worries that keep you awake at night, the fears that whisper to you in the quiet moments. But I tell you today, do not be afraid. Do not let anxiety consume you. Do not allow the weight of life to steal the peace that I long to give you. Come, sit with me for a moment. Let me remind you of who you are and who I have created you to be. From the very beginning, before you took your first breath, I knew you. I formed you with purpose, with love, with a destiny greater than anything you can imagine. You were never meant to wander through life feeling lost, uncertain, or defeated. You were meant to walk in confidence, in peace, in the fullness of my love. But I see how life has tried to dim your light. I see how the disappointments, the betrayals, the hardships have left scars on your heart. You have carried burdens that were never meant for you. You have walked through storms that made you question whether I was still with you. You have faced rejection, pain, and moments of deep loneliness. And yet, my child, through it all, I have never left you. Even in your darkest moments, I was there. Even when you could not feel my presence, I was holding you. Even when you doubted me, I was still working in your life. I know there have been times when you felt like giving up. Times when you thought, maybe I am not strong enough. Maybe I am not worthy. Maybe I have failed too many times for God to still love me. But my beloved, hear me now. I have never stopped loving you. There is nothing you could do that would make me turn away from you. There is no mistake too great, no failure too big, no distance too far that my love cannot reach. You were created for more than just surviving each day. You were created for a life filled with joy, with purpose, with a deep and unshakable peace that comes from knowing that I am with you. But to walk in that life, you must let go of the fears and doubts that hold you back. You must release the need to control everything and trust that I am working on your behalf. I see the dreams in your heart, the ones you have carried since childhood, the ones you have whispered in prayer, the ones you have been afraid to speak out loud because they seem impossible. But do you not know? I placed those dreams within you. I designed you with unique gifts, with talents, with a calling that is yours alone. And though the journey has not always been easy, I have been preparing you for something greater than you can see right now. Do not let discouragement steal your hope. Do not let the voices of the world tell you that you are not enough. You are more than enough because I created you. You are more than capable because I am with you. You are stronger than you realize because my spirit dwells within you. You may feel like you are waiting for something, waiting for a breakthrough, waiting for a prayer to be answered, waiting for a door to open. And I know that waiting is not easy. But my child, trust me when I say that my timing is perfect. Every delay has a purpose. Every season of waiting is not wasted but is preparing you for what is ahead. Do not rush the process. Do not let impatience make you step outside of my will. Trust that I am working behind the scenes, aligning things in ways you cannot yet see. I have not forgotten you. I have not overlooked your prayers. I have not abandoned the promises I have made to you. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass. But I need you to trust me. I need you to believe that I am for you, that I am leading you, that I am making a way even when you cannot see it. Lift your head, my child. Let go of the burdens you were never meant to carry. Release the fear, the anxiety, the doubt. Step into my presence and let my peace fill your heart. Let my love wash over you and remind you that you are never alone. Let my strength become your strength, my wisdom your guide, my promises your foundation. You are not here by accident. You are not forgotten. You are not unworthy. You are loved beyond measure. And I have great things in store for you. So today, I ask you, will you trust me? Will you surrender the worries, the fears, the plans you have been holding on to so tightly? Will you allow me to lead you into the life I have prepared for you? Because what I have planned for you is greater than anything you can imagine. The best is yet to come. And I am with you, now and always. My beloved child, I know you have heard my voice calling you. I know you have felt my presence in moments when your heart longed for comfort, when your spirit yearned for something greater than the life you are living now. You have carried so much for so long, holding on to burdens that were never meant for you. I have watched as you tried to handle everything on your own, as you pushed forward despite the exhaustion, as you smiled on the outside while your soul cried out for relief. But you do not have to carry this weight alone. You were never meant to. I see how the world has tried to define you, how people have spoken words over you that were never mine. They have called you unworthy, inadequate, forgotten. They have made you feel like you do not belong, like you are not enough, like your past disqualifies you from the blessings I have prepared for you. But my child, those words are not truth. My words are truth, and I call you loved. I call you chosen. I call you redeemed, set apart, deeply cherished. I see you not as the world sees you, not as you see yourself, but as I created you to be. You are my masterpiece. My spirit is within you, and nothing, no mistake, no failure, no rejection, can change the way I love you. But I need you to stop believing the lies. I need you to stop letting the enemy steal your joy, your peace, your confidence. The enemy wants to keep you trapped in fear. He wants to fill your mind with doubt, to make you believe that you are alone, that I am distant, that your prayers are unheard. But he is a liar. He has no power over you unless you give it to him. You are my child. My authority rests upon you. My promises belong to you, and it is time for you to rise up and walk in the truth of who you are. Do not let fear hold you back any longer. Do not let worry consume your heart. I know what you need even before you ask. I know every desire, every longing, every hope that you have buried deep inside because you were afraid to believe it could come true. But I tell you today, do not be afraid to dream again. Do not be afraid to hope. Do not be afraid to step forward in faith, even when you do not see the full picture. Because I am leading you. I am making a way. I am opening doors that no one can shut. You may feel like you have been waiting forever. You may feel like you are stuck, like nothing is changing, like the promises I have given you are too far away to reach. But my child, waiting is not wasted. I am not delaying to punish you. I am preparing you. I am working in you, refining you, strengthening your faith so that when the blessings come, you will be ready to receive them. There are things I need to teach you in this season, lessons that will equip you for what is ahead. Do not despise the waiting. Do not let frustration steal your peace. Instead, trust me. Trust that I am working, even when you cannot see it. Trust that I am moving, even when everything feels still. Trust that my plans for you are greater than anything you could ever imagine. I am not asking you to understand everything right now. I am asking you to trust me. I am asking you to lay down the burdens, the questions, the doubts, and simply walk with me, step by step, day by day, moment by moment. I will lead you. I will provide for you. I will take care of every detail. But you must let go of the need to control. You must surrender the things that are not yours to carry. You must allow me to work in ways beyond what you can see or comprehend. You have been trying to do things in your own strength for too long. You have been striving, pushing, exhausting yourself in the pursuit of things that I never asked you to chase. But my child, I do not want you to live like this. I do not want you to walk through life weary, burdened, overwhelmed. I want you to walk in peace, in joy, in freedom. And that begins when you release everything to me. Come to me. Bring me your worries, your fears, your disappointments. Lay them at my feet and let me exchange them for my peace. Let me replace your sorrow with joy, your anxiety with confidence, your exhaustion with strength. I am your refuge. I am your safe place. And when you come to me, I will give you rest. Do not let the weight of yesterday keep you from stepping into the blessings of tomorrow. Do not let the fear of the unknown keep you from embracing the future I have planned for you. You may not see what is ahead, but I do. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, to give you hope and a future, plans to lead you into a life that is greater, fuller, richer than you have ever dreamed. But you must trust me. You must let go of what is holding you back. You must believe that I am faithful to my word. Because my child, I do not make promises that I do not intend to keep. I do not speak words that return empty. Everything I have spoken over your life will come to pass. But you must have faith. Stand up, my beloved. Lift your head. Wipe away the tears of doubt and replace them with the joy of expectation. Your best days are ahead of you. The things I have prepared for you are beyond anything you could ask or imagine. The doors I am about to open will lead you into places you never thought possible. And when you step into the fulfillment of my promises, you will look back and see that every delay had a purpose. Every closed door was leading you somewhere greater, and every trial was shaping you for the blessings that were coming. So do not be discouraged. Do not give up. Keep believing. Keep trusting. Keep pressing forward. Because I am with you, now and always. I love you with an everlasting love, and I will never stop leading you into the fullness of all I have for you. My beloved child, I see how much you long for change, for breakthrough, for a sign that I am still working in your life. I know the questions that fill your heart, the silent cries you have whispered in the night, the moments when you have wondered if I still hear you, if I still see you. And I tell you now, yes, I see you. Yes, I hear you. Yes, I am working even in the silence, even in the waiting, even in the moments when you feel like nothing is changing. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. I have not turned my face away from you. I have been with you through every storm, every battle, every season of uncertainty. I have walked beside you when you felt strong, and I have carried you when you had no strength left. I have been the one holding you together when everything around you seemed to be falling apart. But my child, I need you to understand something. Faith is not about seeing immediate results. Faith is about trusting that I am working, even when you cannot see it. Faith is believing that I am faithful, even when circumstances try to convince you otherwise. Faith is standing firm, even when everything in you wants to give up. I know that waiting is hard. I know that patience is not always easy, but trust me when I say that what I am doing in your life is worth the wait. I have not forgotten my promises. I have not abandoned the plans I have for you. But there is a process that must take place. There are things I am teaching you in this season, things that will prepare you for the next. Do not despise this time of preparation. Do not let impatience make you walk away from what I am doing. I am refining you. I am strengthening your faith. I am stretching your capacity so that when the blessings come, you will be able to sustain them. I do not want to give you something too soon, before you are ready to carry it. I do not want to open a door that you are not yet prepared to walk through. That is why I am working in you first, building your character, deepening your trust, solidifying your foundation. You may not understand it now, but one day you will. One day you will look back and see that every delay was not a denial but a preparation. Every closed door was not rejection but redirection. Every painful moment was not punishment but positioning. I am setting you up for something greater than you can imagine. But I need you to trust me. I need you to believe that I am working all things together for your good. I see how you compare your journey to others. I see how you look at those around you and wonder why their prayers seem to be answered faster, why their dreams seem to be coming true while you are still waiting. But my child, your path is not their path. Your story is not their story. I am writing something unique for you, something that is specifically designed for who you are and who I have called you to be. Do not let comparison steal your joy. Do not let envy rob you of the peace that comes from trusting in my perfect plan for your life. If you could only see what I see, if you could only know the plans I have for you, you would not worry for another moment. You would not waste time doubting, fearing, or questioning. You would walk with confidence, knowing that I am leading you into something far greater than anything you could plan for yourself. So today, I ask you to surrender again. Lay down your fears, your worries, your need to control. Trust that I am working, even when you do not see it. Trust that I am leading you, even when the path is unclear. Trust that I am faithful, and I will never let you go. I have called you for something great. I have placed gifts inside of you, talents that are meant to be used for my glory. Do not let fear keep you from stepping into your calling. Do not let insecurity make you believe that you are not good enough. You are more than enough because I am with you. My spirit is within you. My power is working through you. You do not have to have all the answers. You do not have to see the whole path. You only need to take the next step in faith. I will guide you. I will make a way. I will open the right doors at the right time. Do not let your past define you. Do not let your mistakes convince you that you are unworthy of my love. I have already redeemed you. I have already forgiven you. The past is behind you. The future is ahead. Walk forward in faith, knowing that I am with you. And when you feel weary, when you feel like you cannot go on, come to me. Let me refresh you. Let me give you strength. Let me fill you with my peace. You do not have to do this alone. I am your refuge, your fortress, your safe place. Lift your head, my child. The best is yet to come. The things I have planned for you will far exceed your expectations. The blessings I am preparing will be greater than anything you have asked for. But you must hold on. You must trust me. You must keep believing. Your story is not over. The journey is still unfolding, and I am walking with you every step of the way. I love you, and I always will. My beloved child, I see you standing at the threshold of something new. You feel it in your spirit. Change is coming. A shift is taking place. Something is stirring deep within you. And yet, fear tries to creep in. Doubt whispers that you are not ready, that you are not capable, that the unknown is too uncertain to step into. But I am here to tell you, do not be afraid. Do not let hesitation keep you from stepping into the new season I have prepared for you. I have been preparing you for this moment. Every challenge you have faced, every lesson you have learned, every tear you have shed, it has all been shaping you, refining you, strengthening you for what is ahead. Nothing has been wasted. Nothing has been without purpose. Even the pain, even the disappointments, even the doors that closed in your face. I have used it all for your good, because I see the whole picture. I know what is coming next, and I am telling you now, my child, trust me. Trust that what I have for you is far greater than what you are leaving behind. I know that stepping into the unknown is not easy. I know that letting go of what is familiar, even when it no longer serves you, can be difficult. But my child, do you not see? You cannot step into the new while still clinging to the old. You cannot receive what I have for you while your hands are still full of the things I have asked you to release. Let go of the fear. Let go of the doubt. Let go of the need to control. And watch what I will do. You have been asking for a breakthrough. You have been praying for change. But now, I am asking you, are you ready to receive it? Are you ready to walk through the doors I am opening? Because my child, breakthrough is not just about what I do for you. It is about how you respond to what I am doing. It is about stepping forward in faith, even when you do not see the full picture. It is about trusting that I am leading you, even when the path is unclear. You do not have to understand everything to obey me. You do not have to see the end result to take the first step. I am not asking you to have all the answers. I am asking you to trust the one who does. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to be willing. Willing to follow where I lead. Willing to believe in my promises. Willing to surrender your plans for mine. I know you have been waiting. I know you have been asking, when, Lord? How long must I wait? But my child, if you could see what I see, you would not question the timing. If you knew what I was aligning, what I was setting into motion, what I was protecting you from, you would not doubt for a moment. My timing is perfect. My ways are higher than yours. And when the time is right, everything will fall into place in a way that you never expected. But for now, I need you to keep trusting. I need you to keep walking in obedience. I need you to keep believing, even when circumstances make it hard. Because faith is not just about believing when everything is clear, it is about trusting when nothing makes sense. It is about holding on to my promises even when the evidence around you seems to say otherwise. Do not let frustration steal your peace. Do not let impatience make you step outside of my will. Wait on me, my child. My plans for you are good. My purpose for your life is greater than you can comprehend. And I will bring it to pass at the appointed time. In the meantime, I want you to prepare. I want you to strengthen your faith, to deepen your trust, to draw closer to me. Use this time to grow, to heal, to to become the person I have created you to be. Do not waste the waiting season. Do not see it as a punishment but as a gift, an opportunity to develop the character, the wisdom, the faith that you will need for the next chapter. And when the moment comes, when the door opens, when the breakthrough arrives, I want you to step into it boldly, without fear, without hesitation, without looking back, because the future I have for you is greater than the past you are leaving behind. The blessings I am preparing for you are greater than anything you have lost. The purpose I have for you is greater than any disappointment, any failure, any setback. But you must be ready. You must choose faith over fear. You must choose obedience over comfort. You must choose to believe that I am leading you into something greater. The enemy will try to stop you. He will try to fill your mind with doubt, to convince you that you are not ready, that you are not worthy, that you are not strong enough. But he is a liar. He has no authority over you. He has no power that you do not give him. And I have already declared victory over your life. So walk in that victory, my child. Walk in confidence, knowing that I am with you. Walk in faith, knowing that I am guiding you. Walk in peace, knowing that nothing can stop what I have planned for you. Do not fear the unknown. Do not fear what is ahead. I have gone before you. I have prepared the way, and I am walking with you every step of the journey. So lift your head, take a deep breath, and step forward. The best is yet to come. I love you, and I always will. My beloved child, do you not know that I am the one who holds your future? Do you not see that every moment of your life has been written by my hand, that every step you take has already been planned with divine purpose? Yet, I see the worry in your heart. I see how you wrestle with uncertainty, how fear tries to take root, how the unknown feels overwhelming. But I tell you now, do not be afraid. Do not let the weight of tomorrow steal the joy of today. I am already in your future, making a way where there seems to be none. You have spent too much time carrying burdens that were never meant for you, worrying about things that are beyond your control, stressing over doors that I have already planned to open in their perfect time. But my child, listen to me. What I have for you is already set in motion. The answers you seek, the prayers you have whispered in the quiet of the night, the dreams you have held onto even when they seemed impossible, all of it is known to me, and I am working, even now, even in this very moment. You do not need to have it all figured out. You do not need to see the full picture. You only need to trust the one who does. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I see the road ahead, the opportunities, the breakthroughs, the blessings I have stored up for you. But if you allow fear to rule your heart, you will never step into them. If you keep holding on to control, you will never experience the fullness of what I have prepared for you. Let go, my child. Release the worry. Release the doubt. Release the fear that tells you that you must figure everything out on your own. That is not your burden to carry. That is not your battle to fight. I am the one who fights for you. I am the one who provides for you. I am the one who makes the impossible possible. But you must trust me, even when the waiting feels long, even when the path is unclear, even when life does not make sense. Faith is not about understanding every detail. It is about believing in my goodness even when you cannot yet see the outcome. It is about knowing, deep in your soul, that I am for you, that I am working all things together for your good, that I will never leave you nor forsake you. I have seen the struggles you have faced. I have seen the battles that have left you weary. But my child, do you not realize? The enemy would not be fighting you so hard if there was not something great ahead of you. He would not be trying to fill your mind with doubt, with fear, with discouragement if he did not know that I was leading you into something greater. But he is already defeated. He has no power over you unless you give it to him. So do not give in to the lies. Do not let the voices of doubt drown out my truth. I have called you to walk in boldness, in confidence, in faith that is unshakable. I have placed within you a purpose that no one else can fulfill. And though the road may not always be easy, though there will be moments when you question, when you wonder, when you struggle, I will be with you through it all. You do not have to walk alone. You do not have to carry this by yourself. I am your strength. I am your refuge. I am your provider, your healer, your protector. And my child, I am not just preparing you for blessings. I am preparing you to be a blessing. There are people whose lives will be changed because of your obedience. There are hearts that will be touched because of your faithfulness. You do not yet see the impact you will have, the doors I will open through you, the lives I will transform because you chose to trust me. But I see it. I see all of it. That is why I need you to keep going. That is why I need you to stand firm, even when it is hard. That is why I need you to believe, even when circumstances make you want to doubt. Because what is coming is greater than what you are leaving behind. The best is yet to come, but you must choose to walk in faith. So do not shrink back. Do not allow fear to hold you captive. Lift your head. Step forward. Walk with confidence, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. You are not alone. You never have been and you never will be. And when you feel weary, when you feel uncertain, when you feel like you do not have the strength to go on, come to me. Let me renew your strength. Let me fill you with my peace. Let me remind you that I have never failed you, and I will not start now. I love you, my child, with a love that is eternal, unshakable, and beyond measure. Trust me, follow me, and watch as I lead you into the fullness of all I have for you. My beloved child, why do you still hesitate? Why do you still carry the weight of yesterday when I have already promised you a future filled with hope? I see the questions in your heart. I hear the silent thoughts that you do not speak aloud, the ones that whisper, "What if I am not enough? What if I fail? What if everything falls apart?" But my child, do you not know? I have already gone before you. I have already made a way. I have already prepared everything you need. You do not have to strive, to exhaust yourself trying to make things happen in your own strength. That is not what I have called you to do. I have called you to rest in me, to trust in my provision, to walk in faith knowing that I am the one who fights your battles. You do not have to figure everything out. You do not have to carry the burden of making all the pieces fit together. That is my job, not yours. Your only responsibility is to trust me, to follow me, to walk in obedience one step at a time. I know how hard it is for you to let go. I know how much you long for control, how much you want to understand everything before you take a step forward. But my child, faith is not about having all the answers. Faith is about believing that I am good even when you cannot yet see the outcome. Faith is about trusting that my plans for you are greater than anything you could ever design for yourself. Look at your life. Look back at all the times I have been faithful. Remember the moments when you thought you would not make it, when you thought the storm was too strong, when you thought the mountain was too high to climb. And yet, here you are. You have made it through. You have overcome. Not because of your own strength, but because I was with you, because I carried you, because I never let you go. And I am not about to let you go now. The enemy wants you to be afraid. He wants you to shrink back, to stay where it is safe, to settle for less than what I have planned for you. He knows that if you step forward in faith, if you truly believe in my promises, if you walk in the authority I have given you, nothing will be able to stop you. So he tries to fill your mind with doubt, with fear, with insecurity. But you must not listen to him. He is a liar. He has no power over you unless you give it to him. And I have already declared victory over your life. You were not created to live in fear. You were not meant to stay stuck in the past, reliving old mistakes, dwelling on past hurts. I am calling you forward. I am calling you into something new, something greater, something beyond what you have ever imagined. But in order to step into it, you must let go. You must release the things that are holding you back. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the regret. Let go of the need to understand everything before you trust me. You do not need to have all the answers. You only need to have faith in the one who does. I see the dreams in your heart. I see the desires you have kept hidden, the prayers you have prayed in secret, the things you have longed for but have been too afraid to believe could actually happen. But my child, do you not know? I placed those dreams inside of you. I planted those desires in your heart, and I have not forgotten them. I have not ignored your prayers. I have not overlooked the things that matter to you. But you must trust my timing. I know that waiting is hard, I know that patience is not always easy, but my child, I am never late. I am never behind schedule. Every delay has a purpose. Every season of waiting is preparing you for what is coming. If I have not yet given you what you have been asking for, it is not because I am withholding from you. It is because I am preparing you for something greater. Do not grow weary in the waiting. Do not lose hope just because things are not happening as quickly as you would like. I have not forgotten you. I am still working. I am still moving. And at the appointed time, everything will come together in a way that will leave you in awe. So what will you choose today? Will you choose fear, or will you choose faith? Will you choose to keep carrying burdens that I have already promised to carry for you, or will you surrender them into my hands? Will you continue to doubt, or will you believe that I am who I say I am? I am ready to do great things in your life. I am ready to open doors that no one can shut. I am ready to pour out blessings that will overflow. But I need you to be ready to receive them. I need you to prepare your heart, to strengthen your faith, to position yourself for the things that are coming. This is not the time to give up. This is not the time to shrink back. This is the time to rise up in faith, to declare my promises over your life, to walk forward with boldness knowing that I am with you. You are not alone in this journey. I am walking with you every step of the way. And I promise you, my child, what is coming is greater than what you are leaving behind. Hold on to hope. Keep believing. Keep trusting. The best is yet to come. And I am with you, now and always. My beloved child, I see how weary you have become. I see the weight you have been carrying, the silent struggles that no one else notices, the battles you fight in your mind and heart. You try to keep moving forward, but there are moments when you feel like you have nothing left to give. You wonder if things will ever change, if the waiting will ever end, if the prayers you have lifted up will ever be answered. But listen to me now. I have not forgotten you. I have not ignored your cries. I have not abandoned you in this season. I am still here, working behind the scenes, orchestrating things for your good in ways that you cannot yet see. I know that there are times when you question whether I am really with you. You look at your circumstances and wonder why things have not fallen into place yet. You wonder why certain doors remain closed, why some prayers seem to go unanswered, why the path ahead still looks uncertain. But my child, do you not know? I am always working, even in the silence, even in the waiting, even when nothing seems to be changing. I am moving in ways that are beyond your understanding. There are things I am doing in your life right now that you do not yet recognize. There are blessings being prepared, doors being aligned, divine connections being set into motion. But I need you to trust me. I need you to stop trying to force things to happen in your own strength. I need you to stop striving, stop worrying, stop carrying the weight of what only I can carry. Surrender it to me. Let go of the need to control. Rest in my promises, knowing that I am faithful, that I will not fail you, that what I have spoken over your life will come to pass in my perfect time. You may not understand why the waiting has been so long. You may not see the full picture yet. But one day you will look back and realize that I was never delaying. I was preparing. I was shaping you, refining you, strengthening your faith so that when the blessings came, you would be ready to receive them. Because, my child, what I have for you is not small. What I have for you is greater than anything you have imagined. But with great blessings comes great responsibility, and I need you to be prepared for what is coming. I see the frustration in your heart. I see the moments when you have felt like giving up, when you have questioned whether you are strong enough to keep going. But my child, you do not have to rely on your own strength. I am your strength. I am your refuge. I am the one who lifts you up when you feel like you cannot take another step. And I promise you, if you hold on, if you keep trusting, if you keep believing, you will see my hand move in your life in ways that will leave you in awe. Do not let the enemy steal your hope. Do not let discouragement take root in your heart. The enemy wants to convince you that nothing will change, that you will always be stuck where you are, that my promises will never come to pass. But he is a liar. He has no authority over you. He has no power to stop what I am doing in your life unless you allow him to. So stand firm, my child. Stand on my word. Stand on my promises. Speak life over your situation. Declare my truth over your circumstances. Choose faith over fear. Choose hope over doubt. Choose to believe that I am who I say I am, that I will do what I have promised, that nothing is impossible for me. I am calling you to a deeper place of trust, a place where you do not rely on what you see, but on what I have spoken. A place where you do not measure my faithfulness by your circumstances, but by my unchanging nature. A place where your faith is not shaken by delays, but strengthened by them. Because, my child, you are not just waiting for blessings. You are being prepared for purpose. You are not just waiting for things to change. You are being transformed so that you can step into the fullness of what I have for you. Do you not see? I am not just working around you. I am working within you. I am molding you, shaping you, building you into the person I have created you to be. And when the time comes, when the doors open, when the prayers are answered, you will be ready. You will walk into the promises with confidence, with strength, with faith that cannot be shaken. You will look back and understand why I had to take you through this season, why I had to refine you before releasing you into the next chapter. And you will see that I was with you all along, leading you, guiding you, preparing you for something greater than you ever imagined. So, my child, do not give up. Do not grow weary. Do not let the enemy deceive you into thinking that I have forgotten you. I am working. I am moving. And at the appointed time, everything will fall into place in a way that will make perfect sense. Until then, rest in me. Find peace in my presence. Let my love sustain you. My grace uphold you. My words strengthen you. You do not have to have all the answers. You only need to trust the one who does. I love you with an everlasting love, and I will never stop working in your life. Hold on, my child. The best is yet to come. My beloved child, I see you standing on the edge of something new, something greater than you have ever known. You have felt it in your spirit, the stirring, the longing, the sense that I am calling you into something beyond what you can currently see. And yet, hesitation lingers in your heart. Fear whispers that you are not ready, that the unknown is too great, that you are too small for what I have placed before you. But listen to me now. I do not call the qualified, I qualify the called. I do not choose based on human standards. I choose based on my divine purpose, and I have chosen you. You were not created to live in fear. You were not meant to stay trapped in the same patterns of doubt, insecurity, and hesitation. I created you for more, for purpose, for impact, for a life that reflects my glory. The gifts I have placed inside of you were not given by accident. The dreams that burn within your heart were not random. They were planted there by me, and I do not plant seeds that are not meant to grow. But in order for those dreams to become reality, you must trust me. You must take the step of faith, even when you do not see the full path. Do you not remember how I have carried you before? How I have opened doors that no one else could. How I have provided in ways you never expected. Why do you doubt that I will do it again? My faithfulness has never wavered. My power has never diminished. I am the same God who parted the seas, who brought water from the rock, who made a way through the wilderness. And I am your God, the same power that raised Jesus from the dead lives in you. And yet, you hesitate. You wonder if you are capable, if you are strong enough, if you have what it takes. But my child, do you not see? You do not need to rely on your own strength. You only need to rely on me. Stop waiting for everything to be perfect before you move forward. Stop waiting for all the answers before you step out in faith. If you could see everything ahead of you, faith would not be necessary. But I am calling you to walk by faith, not by sight. To trust that even when the path is unclear, I am leading you. To believe that even when you do not feel strong enough, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. The enemy will try to keep you bound in fear. He will try to fill your mind with lies, telling you that you are not good enough, that you will fail, that you will never become all that I have called you to be. But he is already defeated. He has no authority over you. He has no power to stop what I am doing in your life, unless you give it to him, unless you believe his lies instead of my truth. But I am calling you to rise above the deception, to stand on my promises, to declare my word over your life. Speak life, my child. Speak my truth over your situation. Speak my promises over your future. Do not align your words with fear, with doubt, with negativity. Align your words with faith, with hope, with confidence that I am working, that I am leading, that I am bringing everything together in my perfect time. You have been waiting for a sign, for confirmation, for proof that I am with you. But my child, have I not already given you all that you need? My presence goes with you. My spirit lives within you. My word is your foundation. What more do you need? Do not delay any longer. Do not let fear rob you of the blessings I have prepared. Take the step. Move forward. Trust that I will meet you there. You may not feel ready, but readiness is not a feeling. It is a decision. A decision to trust, to believe, to step out even when it feels uncomfortable. Growth does not happen in comfort. Miracles do not take place in safety. The life I have called you to requires courage, requires faith, requires a willingness to step beyond what you have known and into what I am calling you to. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to be willing. Willing to trust me even when the path is unclear. Willing to follow me even when it requires letting go of things that are familiar. Willing to surrender your plans so that I can lead you into something greater. This is your moment, my child. Do not miss it. Do not let the opportunity pass by because you were too afraid to move. What I have for you is greater than you can imagine. The blessings I am preparing will far exceed your expectations. But you must be willing to step into them. Fear will tell you to wait. Faith tells you to move. Fear will tell you that the unknown is too risky. Faith tells you that I am already there, waiting for you. Fear will try to keep you trapped in comfort. Faith calls you into the extraordinary. Which will you choose? I am calling you forward. I am calling you higher. I am calling you into a life that is filled with purpose, with joy, with the fulfillment of everything I have promised. But you must trust me. You must take my hand and walk forward, even when you do not see the whole picture. And I promise you, my child, when you look back, you will see that I was with you every step of the way. You will see that every delay had a purpose. Every closed door was leading you to something better. Every challenge was preparing you for the blessings that were to come. But for now, trust. For now, step forward. For now, believe that I am who I say I am, and that I will do what I have promised. I love you, my child, and I will never stop leading you into the fullness of all that I have prepared. Now go forward, with faith, with confidence, with the unshakable assurance that I am with you, now and always. My beloved child, I see how much you long for change, for breakthrough, for the fulfillment of the promises I have spoken over your life. I see the way you pray, the way you hold on to hope even when the road is difficult, the way you press forward despite the weight of unanswered questions. You wonder if the waiting will ever end. You ask yourself, how much longer, Lord? But I tell you now, my child, your waiting is not in vain. Your faithfulness has not gone unnoticed, and my promises for you will come to pass. I know it is hard to trust when you do not see results. I know it is difficult to hold on to faith when everything around you seems to say the opposite. But my child, do you not see? I am working in ways that are beyond what you can comprehend. I am aligning things that you do not yet see. I am preparing blessings that are greater than what you have asked for. And when the time is right, everything will fall into place in a way that will leave you in awe. Do not let impatience steal your peace. Do not let frustration make you question my faithfulness. My child, my timing is perfect. I am never late. I am never too early. Every moment of delay has a purpose. Every season of waiting is preparing you, strengthening you, shaping you into the person you need to be to fully receive what I have planned. If I were to give you the blessings too soon, they would not be as great as they will be when they come at the appointed time. You must trust that I know what is best. You must believe that I see the full picture, that I understand the things you do not yet understand. What you see as a delay, I see as protection. What you see as a detour, I see as divine redirection. What you see as an unanswered prayer, I see as an opportunity to do something greater than you expected. But you must not lose heart. You must not allow doubt to take root. The enemy will try to whisper lies into your mind. He will tell you that I have forgotten you, that your prayers do not matter, that your dreams will never come to pass. But do not listen to him. He is a liar. He has no authority over your life. The only power he has is the power you allow him to have. So stand firm in my truth. Declare my promises over your life. Speak life, not doubt. Speak faith, not fear. Speak hope, not despair. You have come too far to turn back now. You have endured too much to give up when you are so close. My child, do you not realize? The enemy would not be fighting you so hard if you were not on the verge of something great. The opposition you face is not a sign that you are alone. It is a sign that you are stepping into something greater. If you could see what I see, you would not worry for another moment. If you knew what was on the other side of this season, you would rejoice even in the waiting. But I know that waiting is difficult. I know that patience is not always easy. That is why I am asking you to draw near to me, to let me fill you with my peace, my strength, my presence. You do not have to carry this burden alone. You do not have to figure everything out by yourself. That is why I am here. That is why I am leading you, guiding you, walking with you every step of the way. You may not see the full path, but you can trust that I have already gone ahead of you. I have already prepared the way. I have already aligned the right doors, the right opportunities, the right people. And when the time is right, you will step into it with confidence, knowing that it was never about your own strength, but about my faithfulness. So what will you choose today? Will you choose faith, or will you let fear control your heart? Will you trust in my promises, or will you allow the enemy to plant seeds of doubt? Will you walk forward in confidence, or will you hesitate because of the unknown? I am calling you to trust me, to take me at my word, to believe even when you do not yet see the fulfillment. Because, my child, the best is still ahead of you. The story is not over. The journey is not finished. I am still writing, still working, still leading you into something greater than you have imagined. But you must hold on. You must not give up before the breakthrough comes. You must not let go before you see the fulfillment of my promises. Keep praying, keep believing, keep trusting, and soon you will see what I have been doing all along. I love you, my child, and I will never stop working on your behalf. Hold on a little longer. The best is yet to come. My beloved child, I see the longing in your heart. I know how much you desire to step into the fullness of what I have promised you. I see the way you hold on to hope, even when circumstances seem to contradict my word. I see how you push forward, how you refuse to let go, how you cling to the belief that I am working all things together for your good. And I want you to know, I see you, I hear you, I am with you, and I have not forgotten the promises I have made. But my child, I need you to understand something. The waiting is not a punishment. The delays are not a sign that I have abandoned you. Every season of preparation has a purpose. Every moment of refining is necessary, because what I am doing in you is just as important as what I am preparing for you. If I were to give you everything you have prayed for right now, before you were ready, it would not be a blessing, it would be a burden. But I love you too much to give you something too soon. I care too much to open a door before you are ready to walk through it. That is why I have been shaping you, strengthening you, deepening your faith. I have been teaching you how to rely on me, how to trust my timing, how to surrender your plans and embrace my will. Because the life I have for you requires more than just a willing heart. It requires a prepared heart. And that is what I have been doing in this season. I know there are moments when you feel discouraged. Moments when you wonder if you have misunderstood my voice, if you have somehow taken a wrong turn, if you have missed what I had planned. But my child, do not let those thoughts take root in your heart. I am not a God of confusion. I do not lead my children into uncertainty without also providing direction. You are exactly where you need to be. You are not behind schedule. You are not missing out. You are right on time in the center of my will, being shaped for something greater. But I need you to trust me. I need you to stop looking at the clock, at the calendar, at the world around you, and instead, fix your eyes on me. I need you to stop measuring my faithfulness by how quickly things happen, and instead, trust that I am never late. I am always on time. I am always working things together in ways that you cannot yet see. And when the time comes, my child, nothing will be able to stop what I am about to do in your life. No force of darkness, no opposition, no delay will be able to keep you from what I have prepared. The door that I open, no one will be able to shut. The blessing that I release, no one will be able to take away. The plan that I have set in motion, no one will be able to hinder. Because when I move, nothing can stand in my way. But until then, I am asking you to keep trusting, keep preparing, keep pressing into my presence. Let me teach you what you need to know. Let me shape you into the person I created you to be. Do not resist the refining process. Do not despise the waiting season. It is in this time that I am developing your character, your faith, your endurance. And when the blessing comes, you will be able to carry it well. You will not just receive the promise, you will be able to sustain it. You will not just walk through the door. I will give you the wisdom to navigate what is on the other side. You will not just experience breakthrough. You will be equipped to steward the new season with strength, with confidence, with faith that is unshakable. My child, I know that waiting is not easy. I know that patience can feel like a burden. But trust me when I say that what I am doing in this season is necessary. I am laying a foundation that will support what is coming next. I am strengthening your spirit so that you will not be overwhelmed when the blessings come. I am teaching you how to stand firm so that when you step into the promise, you will not be shaken. So hold on a little longer. Do not let impatience make you step ahead of my timing. Do not let frustration make you question my faithfulness. What I have spoken will come to pass. What I have promised is already in motion. And when the time is right, you will see everything fall into place in a way that will leave you in awe. Until then, walk in peace. Walk in trust. Walk in the confidence that I am leading you, guiding you, working in ways that are beyond what you can see. And know that every step of the journey is shaping you, refining you, making you ready for what is to come. I love you, my child, and I will never stop working on your behalf. Stay faithful. Stay expectant. The best is yet to come. My beloved child, I know how long you have been waiting. I see the moments when you have felt strong, when your faith has been unshakable, when you have stood firm in my promises. But I also see the moments when you have grown weary, when the waiting has felt too long, when you have wondered if I have forgotten you. But I tell you now, my child, I have not forgotten you. I have not turned away. I have not abandoned my plans for your life. Everything I have spoken will come to pass. Every promise I have made will be fulfilled. But it will happen in my perfect timing, not yours. I know that waiting is not easy. I know that patience is one of the hardest things to develop. But, my child, trust me when I say that my timing is perfect. I am never late. I am never early. I am always exactly on time. If you could see what I see, you would not worry for another moment. If you could glimpse the way I am aligning things behind the scenes, you would understand why certain doors have not yet opened, why certain prayers have not yet been answered, why certain dreams have not yet come to fruition. I am working in ways that are beyond your understanding. I am positioning people, orchestrating circumstances, preparing opportunities that will align perfectly when the moment is right. But if I were to give you everything too soon, it would not be a blessing, it would be a burden. You may think you are ready, but I see the things that still need to be strengthened, the areas that still need to grow, the lessons that still need to be learned. My child, do not despise this season of preparation. It is necessary. It is shaping you. It is refining you so that when the blessing comes, you will be able to carry it well. I do not want you to receive something that you are not yet ready for. I do not want to open a door that you do not yet have the strength to walk through. That is why I have been stretching you, strengthening you, testing your faith, not to break you, but to build you. Because what I have planned for you is great. And great things require strong foundations. Do not rush the process, my child. Do not let impatience make you step ahead of my timing. Do not let frustration make you question my faithfulness. I have not forgotten you. I have not changed my mind about you. I am still working. I am still moving. I am still leading you toward everything I have promised. But you must trust me. You must surrender the need to control. You must believe that I know what is best, even when things do not make sense. I know that the enemy has tried to plant seeds of doubt in your mind. He has whispered lies, telling you that you are not good enough, that you have missed your chance, that you are too late, too broken, too unworthy. But my child, do not listen to him. He is a liar. He wants to steal your peace, your joy, your confidence in me. But I tell you the truth, you are exactly where you need to be. You are not late. You are not behind. You are on my timeline, and my plans for you are still in motion. But I need you to stay faithful. I need you to keep believing, even when you do not see results. I need you to keep trusting, even when the path is unclear. Because faith is not about seeing, it is about knowing. Knowing that I am with you. Knowing that I am working. Knowing that I am good and that my plans for you are good. My child, if you only knew what was coming, you would not waste another moment in fear. If you could see the way I am setting things up, you would not spend another second in doubt. You would walk forward with confidence, with expectation, with the certainty that I am faithful to complete what I have started in you. So today, I ask you, will you trust me? Will you lay down your fears, your worries, your need to control? Will you choose faith over frustration, hope over doubt, peace over anxiety? Will you believe that my timing is perfect, even when it does not align with your own? Because, my child, what I have for you is greater than you have imagined. The dreams you have carried, the prayers you have whispered, the desires you have longed for, I have seen them all, and I have not ignored them. I have been preparing the way. I have been setting things in motion. And when the time comes, you will step into blessings beyond what you have asked for. But for now, I need you to rest in me. I need you to stop striving, stop worrying, stop trying to force things to happen. I need you to trust that I am working, even when you do not see it. I need you to walk in peace, knowing that my hand is upon you, that my plans for you are still unfolding, that the best is yet to come. Hold on a little longer, my child. Keep believing, keep trusting, keep walking in faith, because soon you will see what I have been doing all along. I love you, and I will never stop working on your behalf. My beloved child, I know that you have been holding on for so long. I see the way you continue to trust, the way you refuse to let go of hope, the way you stand firm even when everything in you wants to give up. You have been faithful in the waiting. You have been steadfast in the trials. And I want you to know, I see you. I honor your faith. I recognize the strength it has taken for you to press forward when everything around you seemed to say, give up. But I tell you now, my child, do not grow weary. Do not let fatigue take over. Do not allow the weight of waiting to steal the joy of what I am doing. Because I am moving. I am working. I am bringing to completion everything I have promised you. I know that there are moments when you wonder if I am really listening. Moments when your heart aches with the weight of unanswered prayers. When you question whether I truly see you, whether I truly care about the details of your life. But my child, do you not know? I have been with you since the beginning. I have counted every tear. I have held every prayer close. I have stored up every moment of faithfulness. And I am preparing to release blessings over your life in ways you cannot yet see. The enemy wants you to believe that nothing is changing. He wants you to think that your prayers have fallen on deaf ears, that your dreams have been forgotten, that your struggles are in vain. But he is a liar. He has no power over your future. He does not hold the pen that is writing your story. I do. And I am still writing, still moving, still unfolding the beautiful plan that I designed for you before you ever took your first breath. My child, you are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not being ignored. I am a God who remembers. I am a God who fulfills promises. I am a God who finishes what he starts. And what I have begun in you, I will bring to completion. I know that waiting is difficult. I know that patience is not easy. But I need you to trust me. I need you to believe that I am working even in the silence. That I am moving even when nothing seems to be changing. That I am making a way even when the path is not yet visible. Because, my child, my ways are higher than yours. My thoughts are beyond your understanding. If I have not yet answered, it is not because I have forgotten. It is because I am preparing something greater than you have imagined. But I need you to stay ready. I need you to keep walking in obedience. I need you to prepare your heart for what is coming. Because when I move, it will happen suddenly. When the breakthrough comes, it will happen swiftly. When the promise is fulfilled, it will be greater than you expected. And I do not want you to miss it because you allow doubt to take root. Do not let weariness steal your expectancy. Do not let delay make you think that my word is not true. Do not let impatience lead you into decisions that take you outside of my will. My timing is perfect, and when the time comes, everything will fall into place in a way that will leave you in awe. You have asked, why must I wait so long? My child, if you knew what I was preparing, you would not ask that question. If you could see the magnitude of what is coming, you would not worry about the timing. You would simply trust. You would rest. You would rejoice even now, knowing that I am working all things together for your good. I have seen your sacrifices. I have seen the times when you chose faith over fear, when you chose obedience over comfort, when you chose to believe even when the evidence around you made it difficult. And I tell you now, your faith has not been wasted. Your obedience has not been in vain. I am a rewarder of those who diligently seek me, and I will reward you in ways that you have not even imagined. So keep pressing forward. Keep standing firm. Keep believing in my promises, even when they seem far away. Because, my child, they are not as far as you think. They are closer than you realize. You are standing at the edge of something new. You are on the brink of a shift, a transformation, a fulfillment that will make every moment of waiting worth it. Do not give up now. Do not let go just before the breakthrough comes. Keep your eyes on me. Keep your heart open to what I am doing. Keep trusting that I am good, that I am faithful, that I will never fail you. Because soon, very soon, you will see what I have been preparing all along. I love you, my child, and I will never stop working on your behalf. Hold on. The best is yet to come. My beloved child, I know the battle that rages within you. I see the struggle between faith and doubt, between trust and fear, between believing in my promises and wondering if they will ever come to pass. I see the nights when your mind is restless, when worry takes hold, when you ask yourself if you have misunderstood my voice, if you have somehow missed my will for your life. But I tell you now, be still. Do not let the voices of fear drown out my truth. Do not let anxiety take root in your heart. For I am not a God of confusion, but of peace. I do not lead my children into uncertainty without also providing the assurance of my presence. You are exactly where you need to be. You are not lost. You are not wandering aimlessly. Even when you feel uncertain, I am still guiding you. Even when you cannot see the next step, I have already prepared the path. My child, do you not understand? The waiting is not a detour. It is part of the journey. It is part of the process. It is shaping you, strengthening you, teaching you how to trust me more deeply than you ever have before. I know that waiting can feel like a wilderness. I know that patience can feel like a heavy burden. But my child, look closer. The wilderness is not a place of abandonment. It is a place of preparation. It is where I refine you, where I teach you to rely on me, where I remove the things that would hinder you from stepping into the fullness of what I have for you. Do not despise this season. Do not wish it away, because when you look back, you will see that it was in the waiting that your faith grew the most. It was in the delay that your character was strengthened. It was in the process that I prepared you for the promise. You may not see it now, but one day you will understand. One day you will look back and realize that I was never withholding from you. I was protecting you. I was not delaying to frustrate you. I was positioning you. I was not ignoring your prayers. I was answering them in ways beyond your comprehension. My timing is perfect, my plans are good, and I do not make mistakes. So do not let the enemy fill your mind with lies. He wants you to believe that I have forgotten you, that your prayers are unheard, that your dreams will never come to pass. But he is a liar. He is afraid of what is coming. He knows that if you continue to trust me, if you continue to stand firm, if you refuse to give in to fear, then nothing will be able to stop what I am about to do in your life. That is why he fights you so hard. That is why the opposition has been so strong. But my child, the battle is not yours to fight alone. I am fighting for you. I am standing beside you. I am surrounding you with my presence, my protection, my power. Lift your head, my child. Do not let discouragement take hold. Do not let delay steal your joy. What I have spoken will come to pass. My word does not return void. My promises do not fail. I have never broken a covenant, and I will not start now. I have never abandoned my children, and I will not start with you. My love for you is unshakable. My plans for you are unstoppable, and nothing, not fear, not doubt, not even the enemy himself, can take away what I have ordained for your life. But I need you to keep moving forward. I need you to walk in faith even when the path is unclear. I need you to continue trusting even when you do not see results. Because faith is not about seeing, it is about believing. It is about knowing that I am working even when everything around you seems still. It is about trusting that my hand is guiding you even when the way is uncertain. You have asked, Lord, how much longer? My child, if you knew what I was preparing, you would not ask that question. If you could see the magnitude of what I am aligning, you would not worry for another moment. You would simply rest. You would simply trust. You would simply rejoice, knowing that I am faithful and that what I have promised is already on its way. So today, I ask you, will you surrender your timeline for mine? Will you lay down your need for control and trust that I am working in ways beyond what you can see? Will you choose faith over fear, trust over worry, peace over anxiety? Because the moment you do, everything will shift. The weight of waiting will lift. The burden of uncertainty will be replaced with peace. And you will find rest, not in knowing all the answers, but in knowing the one who holds them. My child, you are closer than you think. You are on the verge of something greater. Do not give up now. Do not let impatience make you step outside of my will. Stay faithful. Stay expectant. Stay ready, because soon you will step into the fulfillment of everything I have promised. And when that moment comes, you will understand why the waiting was necessary. You will see how every challenge was shaping you, how every closed door was leading you to something greater, how every delay was part of my perfect design. But for now, trust. For now, walk in faith. For now, choose to believe that I am who I say I am, and that I will do what I have promised. I love you, my child, and I will never stop working on your behalf. Hold on. The best is yet to come. My beloved child, I know you have been waiting for a long time. I see the way you have remained faithful even when the answers have not come. I see the way you have continued to believe even when circumstances have tried to shake your confidence. You have trusted in my promises. You have held on to hope. But I also see the weariness in your heart. I see the moments when you wonder if anything is truly changing, when you question if you are still on the right path, when you ask, Lord, have you forgotten me? But my child, hear me now. I have not forgotten you. I have never left your side. Every prayer, every tear, every act of faith has been seen by me, and I am working even when you cannot yet see the evidence. You must understand that I am not a God of delay. I do not withhold my blessings without reason. Every moment of waiting is intentional. Every season of preparation is necessary. I do not waste time, and I do not waste your faithfulness. I am refining you, strengthening you, deepening your trust in me so that when the fulfillment of my promises comes, you will be ready to carry the weight of the blessings I have prepared. Because, my child, what I am doing in your life is greater than you can imagine. It is bigger than you have prayed for, beyond what you have expected. And with greater blessings comes greater responsibility. Look back at your journey. Look at how I have carried you through seasons you thought you would not survive. Look at the doors I have opened, the provisions I have made, the protection I have given you. If I was faithful then, will I not be faithful now? If I guided you before, will I not continue to lead you forward? My child, I do not change. My love for you does not waver. My plans for you are still in motion, but you must hold on. The enemy would love nothing more than for you to give up now, just before the breakthrough. He wants you to walk away in frustration. He wants you to believe that your prayers have been ignored, that your faithfulness has been in vain. But do not believe his lies. He has no power over your future. He does not control what I am doing in your life. He cannot stop the blessings I have ordained for you. The only thing he can do is try to make you doubt, try to make you question, try to make you give up before the promise is fulfilled. So I ask you today, my child, will you trust me even when you do not yet see? Will you choose to believe that I am working, even in the silence? Will you hold on to faith even when your emotions tell you otherwise? Because faith is not about feelings. It is not about what you see in the natural. Faith is about standing firm on my word, knowing that I am faithful, that I am trustworthy, that I will do what I have said I will do. I need you to keep preparing. I need you to keep your heart open, your spirit ready, because when the doors open, they will open suddenly. When the breakthrough comes, it will happen quickly. And I do not want you to miss it because you allowed discouragement to take root. Stay expectant. Stay in position. Keep seeking me. Keep trusting me. Keep walking forward even when it feels like nothing is happening. Because, my child, things are happening. You may not see it yet, but I am moving behind the scenes. I am setting things into place. I am aligning people, opportunities, divine connections that will all come together at the appointed time. And when that moment comes, when you step into the fulfillment of my promises, you will look back and understand why the waiting was necessary. You will see how I was not just preparing the blessing for you, but preparing you for the blessing. You will see that nothing was wasted. Not a single tear, not a single prayer, not a single moment of faithfulness. Everything has been leading you to this moment. But for now, trust. Trust that I am working. Trust that my timing is perfect. Trust that I have not forgotten you. Walk in faith, not in fear. Speak life over your future, not doubt. Declare my promises over your situation, knowing that what I have spoken will not return void. Lift your head, my child. Lift your eyes to me. Let your heart be filled with hope again. Let your spirit be refreshed in my presence. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are deeply loved, and I am moving in your life in ways beyond what you can comprehend. Stay faithful. Stay expectant. The best is yet to come, and I am with you, now and always. My beloved child, this is the moment I have been preparing you for. Every word I have spoken, every promise I have given, every lesson I have taught you has been leading up to this. You have walked through the valleys, you have faced the storms, you have endured the waiting. And now, my child, you stand on the threshold of something greater than you have imagined. The season is shifting. The breakthrough is near. And I need you to be ready. I need you to understand that what I am about to do in your life will require faith greater than you have ever had before. It will require trust deeper than what you have walked in up until now. Because the blessings I am about to release will come with responsibility. The doors I am about to open will require courage to walk through. The calling I have placed on your life is not just about receiving. It is about stepping fully into who I created you to be. You were not meant to live in fear. You were not designed to carry anxiety, to dwell in doubt, to let worry dictate your steps. My child, I created you to walk in confidence, in boldness, in faith that cannot be shaken. And now, more than ever, I need you to rise up. I need you to stand firm. I need you to let go of every fear, every hesitation, every insecurity that has tried to hold you back. Because you are stepping into a new season, and you must step into it fully. The enemy has fought hard to keep you in a place of delay. He has tried to make you believe that nothing will ever change, that you are stuck, that my promises are just words with no power. But, my child, he is a liar. He knows that if you truly believe in what I have spoken, if you fully embrace the calling I have placed on your life, then nothing will be able to stop you. That is why he has tried to plant seeds of doubt, why he has tried to steal your joy, why he has tried to make you weary in the waiting. But the waiting is over. The time of preparation has been completed. And now, my child, it is time to move. Do not let fear keep you in the past. Do not let hesitation rob you of the blessings I have prepared. The future I have for you is filled with goodness, with purpose, with joy that cannot be shaken. But you must step into it. You must take the leap of faith. You must trust that I am leading you into something greater. You have asked, Lord, when will it happen? When will I see the fulfillment of what you have promised? And I tell you now, my child, the time is near. I am aligning things in ways you cannot yet see. I am moving pieces into place that will soon come together. But when the moment arrives, I do not want you to hesitate. I do not want you to let fear keep you from stepping forward. So I ask you now, my child, are you ready? Are you ready to let go of the doubts that have tried to hold you back? Are you ready to release the fear that has whispered lies into your heart? Are you ready to walk boldly into what I have prepared for you? Because I am ready. I am ready to pour out blessings that will leave you in awe. I am ready to release the answers you have been praying for. I am ready to bring restoration, to open doors, to lead you into a future greater than you have imagined. But I need you to be ready to receive it. My child, do not shrink back now. Do not let weariness make you lose sight of what is ahead. The waiting has not been in vain. The process has not been wasted. Everything I have done in this season has been preparing you for what is coming next. And now I need you to take hold of it. I need you to step forward in faith, with confidence, with expectation, knowing that I am with you. This is not the end of your journey. This is the beginning of something new. You have been faithful, and now you will see the fruit of that faithfulness. You have trusted, and now you will see why it was worth it. You have endured, and now you will step into the joy that has been prepared for you. So stand up, my child. Lift your head. Walk forward with faith. The best is yet to come, and I am walking into it with you. I love you with an everlasting love, and I will never stop working on your behalf. Now go forward. The time is now.